The biggest mistake you can make is training like a bodybuilder. If you train legs like a bodybuilder and you train your physique like a bodybuilder, it's good and you're an athlete. But if you're a student athlete and your sport is not bodybuilding, training like a bodybuilder is the worst mistake you can make. As a student athlete, you're supposed to focus solely in your sport. And training legs like a bodybuilder will not help you at all in your sport. Whether it's volleyball, soccer, or whatever the sport might be, if your sport is not physical culturism or bodybuilding, you are not doing the right thing by training like them. If you're a volleyball player, you should train like a volleyball player. If you're a soccer player, you should train like a soccer player. No matter the sport you train, you gotta train like that sport trains, because then you're missing out on gains on speed, gains on higher jumping, gains on many gains. You're just missing out on better performance in your sport. Why? Because this YouTuber said this is the best leg day training, but it's really not optimal for your sport. It might be optimal for bodybuilding, but it's not optimal for you. And that's personally my biggest mistake. My biggest mistake for the past 3 years has been training legs like a bodybuilder instead of training legs as a volleyball player that I am. And that has made me miss out on jumping higher and recovering better than the way I've been training. Because the way I've been training legs has just left me tired all the time. It has left me losing bounce because I am not training my bounce. I am losing height on my jumps, and it's just frustrating because I feel my legs sore, and then I gotta go training, and it just does not help me. So, as I've learned, I'm telling you, do not train as a bodybuilder. Train as if you want to play in your sport professionally. And the best way to do that, mostly for any sport, the way you better train legs for most sports that are not bodybuilding is doing plyometrics, because plyometrics will help you loosen your calves, loosen your ankles, and loosen your hip flexors, which only will help you to jump higher and be quicker in your reaction. Because in plyometrics, you train your reaction, strengthening your ankles and strengthening your calves, which is everything you need to jump higher, move faster, run faster, and just be more reactive in your gameplay. And that's all you need. Instead of training legs like a bodybuilder, train plyometrics and train as if your sport was the best thing ever. And that's gonna be all for today. Remember, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Peace.